I'm standing by some, fruit trees. Actually, in this yard, it's a small yard, actually, compared to many yards in America. But in this yard, they load it with so many things that they can use. So no space is just used for nothing. It's either it's a house, then the rest of it is used as a garden for many, many different things. So right now I'm standing by an orange tree, this one, and then there's an avocado tree right there. And this avocado, they did not bear fruit this time. I don't know why this year, but usually they are big like this avocados, and they are juicy, very creamy, very nice. And then in here is another orange tree right here. But then here she planted peppers, chili peppers. And they are loaded in here. There are so many chili peppers in this little area plants. These are the plant for the chili. And of course, she has some aloe here, and more smaller, maybe it's lemon or I think tree there. Here, this is one of our traditional vegetables. This is what we call kovo. It's a traditional green. In America they say greens or colored greens or turnips, but this is called kovo. This thing grows tall as can go further and further, and you keep just taking the leaves. Each time you take a leaf, and it keeps growing and growing and growing. And if you take care of it, the leaves are more bigger and stronger. This is a tomato tree right here, tomato plant. This is another chili. This is a very, very old traditional grain. This is the grain that people used to eat when we didn't have corn. I think corn is a recent thing that came. I'm not sure where corn exactly came from, but this is the grain. It's called mhunga. This is small grains, and they will dry, and then they are taken out, they are pounded, and then they are grounded, and then there's meal, like cornmeal. And under here, it's a pumpkin plant. I think in America they have those too. Another grain tree. And here, it's sweet potato plant. This one here, I don't think it's going to do too much. Maybe they keep it for the seeds, because you take the plant and you plant it. So I think that's what they are keeping it there, because you have to plant it different. This is another very old and traditional vegetable. It's bitter. I don't know if that's the same as they call bitter leaves, but I know that we call it a different name here. But it's bitter, but it's very tasty, very healthy too. And then inside there, I can't even get inside. There's so many things. But inside here, let me see if I can get inside here. This whole thing that is spreading here is a cucumber plant. This whole thing here, it's a cucumber plant. So I don't know if the cucumbers are still bearing or they are late, or I'm not sure. There's nothing, but that's a cucumber plant. And then can't come out. Let's go over here. This is a lemon tree. Very different. It's not the same as I showed you over there. That's orange. This is lemon. And this is, we call okra, the ones that is like a thing. But this is another okra, a type of an okra that people they use. And this is a traditional, like a spinach type of a thing. People they eat this. And here we have sugar cane, like the one I was trying to compare with you. If you look up here, they're kind of similar, but this is very different. It can grow bigger. Those are the regular one people they know. The one I showed you, that's a traditional, and it's not known. And these are banana trees. You think you can pause it? These are banana trees here that are growing here. So I'm going to tell you as we are here. Actually, I didn't talk about this tree, right? This one here, the knee tree. fruits that I showed you, the little things, this is the tree right here. So what people they do usually is just waking up in the morning and just pick, kind of like manna from heaven. It just falls down, and people they wake up in the morning they just pick. And sometimes because they are so small and they collect the sand from the floor, they just kind of put maybe cloth or net or whatever, so they can fall there and they just pick and that's it. These things are so good. Okay. Now, I'm eating. This is guava tree. As you can see, they are all green. The leaves are green, the fruits are green. So you might not see, but this tree is loaded with the guava. They are not yet ready because when guava is ready, it's yellow and it's really soft. But they are not ready. But this tree is loaded with guava. So when it starts ripening, I think they will have so much guavas in there. And this is mango. So here at my sister's house, she has about 2 mango trees, I think, 2 or 3. 2 or 3, I'm not sure. And this is another fruit tree. This is Mashanje. This is a Mashanje, and again they are gone. They say this fruit is so sweet that you eat it, it's very good. And usually when you eat something sweet, you drink plenty of water and you're good to go. So pretty much this is it. I've shown you where I am right now at home. It's kind of like outside the city of Mutare, about, I think it's like 20 or 30 miles away. So that's about closer maybe to 45 minutes in driving that you will take. So this is where I am, and this is pretty much the neighborhood with mountains, and I just heard recently, right around the corner is a hero's acre where they bury all the people who fought for the freedom of Zimbabwe, which brings me to think this area is very, very important for people to. I think in future people will be coming to see this area a lot. Okay, thank you. Bye.